I could buy it, but it's just a rental. It's not a good investment. Being bad with your money is being good at flexing. They always chasing a bag, I guess they couldn't catch it. They trying to be like me, but it's not a good impression.
I thought I made a video showing you guys me buying all of these stocks and going through everything, and it was a pretty in-depth video I made. And once I got done, I realized that the screen recording wasn't recording. After I tried it a couple times, thought I had it, and I rotted, and I don't have that video. So all I can do is go through and try and explain to you some of the thought process I had when buying them. I didn't have much time to research stuff. I've been really busy, so pulled up the ones that I currently have and was checking those out, like Elf Beauty, PayPal Holdings, Planet 13, we'll get into that later, DraftKings, Amazon, Alphabet, Google, Avant Brands, Meta, which is Facebook, Wynn Resorts, Cheesecake Factory, Shopify, and Hims. So those are the ones I currently have in my portfolio. I put the money on there last week, and I wanted to make the video last week, but I forgot if it's a brand new account, when you put the money on there, it has to clear, which gives you a waiting period. And if you're already going and you have accounts and you've uploaded money a couple times before, as soon as you upload the money, it's instantaneous. You can use it as soon as you upload it. So I'm used to that and wasn't thinking that if I opened a brand new account, I was going to have to wait on that one. So I really wanted to buy the stocks last week, and I was unable to because I had to wait for the money to clear. So unfortunately, they've gone up. So I'm buying them higher than I know that I should be. Not that I should be. I'm still comfortable buying them where I'm at. But they're definitely not as cheap as they were last week. Most of them, I think all but DraftKings, are up at least 2.5 to 10%, which is pretty decent, if not great, for a week, 5-7 days. So I can almost guarantee that they're going to go down over the next 3 or 4 days. There's going to be chances from now into over the next 5 days. I would bet anything that I can get them cheaper than I'm going to buy them now for. But I have to buy them to make the video, so therefore I'm picking the ones I feel the most comfortable with. Wynn Resorts, I feel it's $100 to $120 stock. That's where it should be around, if not more. But I feel comfortable that it'll be about 100, 120, given nothing changes. So buying it at 80, I'm comfortable with. Now, personally, when I see it under 70, which is anywhere in the 60s, $60 to $70, I try and buy as much as I can. Recently, in the last year, a couple times it has gone to the 50s, and then I buy as much as I possibly can. I might sell something else to get that, invest money that I normally wouldn't be putting in at that time, that I might be spending elsewhere if Wynn Resorts is in the 50s. Another one that we bought was PayPal. Again, PayPal's around the same. I feel PayPal should be about 120 to 150. So anything under 90, I really like buying it. Under 80, I love buying it. 70, gimme. And if it's 60 or under, I'm doing whatever I can to buy more of it. Again, I'm not overstretching myself too thin. Now, Planet 13, honestly, I probably shouldn't have bought this stock because, I mean, this is a coin flip in all reality. But it's a coin flip that I honestly think I know what the answer is in the long run of what it's going to be. So they do charge a commission to buy Planet 13. If you don't know what Planet 13 is, you can Google it. It's a dispensary in Las Vegas. It's the world's largest. It also has a nightclub, consumption lounge. It's huge. I've been there a couple times. It's an amazing facility. It is also one of the most expensive facilities. I won't say that there aren't cheaper options, but people are going to go there for the experience. I can see what they're selling. Just like Starbucks, you can go get a different drink coffee, iced coffee, mulata, culata, pula, whatever it is, I don't know. But you could go get that same drink somewhere else for a cheaper price, but people are going to go to Starbucks. When everything ends up in the long run, Planet 13, in my opinion, will be the Starbucks of that industry. So that's all it is, and that's why I'm so big behind it. Another one we have is Hims. If you don't know what Hims is, you can check out their website as well. They sell a bunch of different products, and just being on the male side of things, I can see a huge market to where somebody doesn't want to go talk to a specialist. They don't want to do this. They would rather just jump online, order something, bing, bang, boom. And if you read their reviews, majority of their customers give good ratings, good reviews. They like the product. They're continued buyers. They're repeat buyers, repeat customers. So I feel like they have a long way to go. They're going to have to do a lot more to be profitable year in and year out. But with the price point they're at, I just feel comfortable putting my money in that one. When I originally made the first video that I didn't really make because it wasn't recording, I walked you through how to load the money on there. I walked you through what kind of brokerage account to make. I walked you through how to buy each stock. And I was very upset that I didn't get to put that out because I couldn't go back and rebuy everything. It's not like I could delete it and start over. Still wanted to show you how to at least buy one stock. So one of the stocks that I do own that's very minuscule, I bought it a while ago, was a stock called Honest, which is cosmetic company. So I knew it was still cheap. I looked it up. It was like $3 something a share. So I walk you through the going into the trading, the buying the stock, what the symbol means. It'll ask you for the symbol, which is also known as the ticker. All that is what the New York Stock Exchange or Wall Street calls that stock. It's an abbreviation of what they call it. You can type in the name of the company and it'll still pop up, or you can type in the ticker. Either or, you'll still get the same one, but always double check that what you're clicking is the company you want to buy shares of. You should know how much that company is before you buy the shares. So when you put it in there, how much the shares are going for will pop up, and you should be able to double check there. If it's not looking right, you should always double check, triple check to make sure you're not buying something that you don't know that you're buying. If you're buying Wynn, you want to make sure you're buying Wynn Resorts. If you're buying Google, you want to make sure you're buying Google. You know, if you're buying Amazon, you want to make sure you're buying not these other things that might say AMNZ, the MZN. Like, there'll be other abbreviations that it could be, but it's not. So I walk you through how to put the whole order in. Once you're sure you're buying the company that you want to buy stock in, you go down to your action, you're buying, so you click buy, go over to quantity, that's how many you want to buy. We're only going to buy 4 here. Again, we were just using it as an example to show you how to do it. This right here is how you put what you want to pay for it. You can do market, limit, stop. These are a bunch of different options. Mainly you're going to pick market for every type unless you want to buy it at a different price. Market is what it's going for right now. That's the quickest way to buy them. It's whatever the market's selling them for, you're buying them for at that exact moment. So you put your order in, it shows you 0% estimated commission. It tells you what the entire order is going to cost. Click the order. It'll show you the preview. You can double check everything, the name, what it's going for, everything on there. Place order. And if you did a regular stock at market price, it's pretty much instantaneous every time. You go back into your portfolio and boom. We have 4 shares of Honest. We paid $3.78. And our total value is $15.14. So again, when you're looking at your portfolio from this view, you'll have everything. You'll have the companies that it is. You'll have, and after that, if you look, is your the last price it was listed at currently. The change of the amount is for the day. The change of percentage is for the day. The quantity is the amounts you own, however many shares you owe. Price paid is what you paid. So the price will change ever, but that number won't change unless you buy more. If you buy more, it gives you the average of what you paid. However many shares you bought by the amount of money you've put in is going to be the average price you've paid. After price paid, you're going to have days gains, which is the amount of money that you've made on all your stocks of that company for the day. Then you'll have total gains, which is how much money you've made since you've bought that stock. However much money you've made or how much money you've lost, total percentage will be there. And the total value of all of those stocks combined, up or down, whatever the total value is, if you sold them all today, the value. At least we got something out there. You got an idea. We invested $1,000 to start with today. Every week or two, I'll put 150, 250. I don't know what you guys think is a realistic number. I mean, you get in the comment section, tell me how much money you think is realistic for somebody to put in or have free every week or every 2 weeks. You get paid weekly, you get paid every 2 weeks. So you give me that and I'll kind of base it off of it. Maybe we'll keep it the same. Maybe I'll change it up. It'll be 100 one week. Maybe it'll be 150 the next week. But we'll do a bunch of different things. But anything I buy, sell, I won't keep anything from you. It'll all be listed here. I'll go in and show you all the previous things. I can't delete stuff from here. I can't hide stuff from here. It's nothing I can manipulate. So we're going to be along for the ride. Like I said, I can almost guarantee you there will be at least 2 different times where I could have bought this stuff cheaper than I bought it today. But I had to buy it to make the video. But in the long run, it's all going to come out ahead. Let me know what stocks you guys are buying. If you're buying any stocks, if you don't buy stocks, don't do real estate. Let me know where you putting your money, investing your money. I'm always looking for different places.
I could buy it, but it's just a rental. It's not a good investment. Being bad with your money is being good at flexing. They always chasing a bag. I guess they couldn't catch it. They trying to be like me, but it's not a good impression.